Most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work. You need somebody?
When I need proof, I pray that I find the truth. Feel like it's pulling my tooth, and what's done in the dark slowly letting me loose. My love right by my side, she know I ain't got no coof. Picture me, tossing in my sleep. I'm fighting demons alone, she hugging me, screaming we. Picture somebody bringing life to your life. Got the plug, told Virgil, right wife on my wife. Nick it easy.
And welcome back to another episode, back here with my brothers on I'm not going to call it controversial, just something that I believe is a funny topic. But before we get into it, Aunt, happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
As the meme would say, we had a time.
Why you sound like the Batman? Thank you.
He always sound like that after he had drinks.
You be like, thank you. Where is she?
He always sound like that.
Rachel!
He always sound
That
like
wasn't Batman. That was Harvey, bro. He was mad as hell. No! Why are you coming for me? No! Rachel! He was like, ah! Can you stop? Action. Go ahead, Steph.
Anyway, if you're looking on YouTube, we all look a little disheveled.
Who?
Bitch, you look disheveled.
I'm not disheveled.
You're not disheveled?
I am disheveled.
Disheveled as shit.
I forgot the definition real quick. Yeah.
If you're looking on YouTube, they're disheveled. I'm not disheveled.
This man had the 12 years of slave walk.
Yeah, why you limping? What happened?
Oh, my knee was hurting, man.
From what? Like,
I have no clue.
we didn't dance? Like, we did none of that.
You didn't break dance. You did nothing. You didn't trip.
You was terrible on Top Golf.
I was not terrible.
All y'all was terrible.
That was not. I had the second most points on my bay.
And what was that? 20 what?
No, it was definitely like 50.
On what bay?
You wasn't on my bay. So what are you talking? You.
My bay won. How did my bay win? Because I led them to victory.
My bay won.
My bay beat your bay.
After y'all was playing the wrong game for an hour.
I didn't set it up, sir. I didn't set that up. It has nothing to do with me.
Niggas is confused. Yo, why is my shit going negative? Why is my shit negative?
It's like I was playing golf for real.
But yeah, definitely.
They was like, negative is good. No, it's not. Nowhere is negative good.
Yo, when that shit kept saying what, it literally said on the scoreboard, you messed up there, so we're going to take 5 points away from you.
I was confused.
I'm sitting there like, oh shit, whatever they doing is wrong. But yeah, we had a good time last night.
Yeah, I just want to thank all the gang, man. I was telling Rome last night, we normally do a cookout every summer, and we bounce from crib to crib to crib to crib. The joint at my crib was when I proposed in 2018. That was like the third one. Diddy, your house is up next, my boy.
Yo, Diddy disappeared last night.
Definitely disappeared last night.
He was there.
Diddy house is up next.
Daddy going.
But yeah, man. But the past 2 years, due to the pandemic, we ain't had a cookout and all that. So I just wanted to, we all been wanting to get together. We've been saying the shit. So it was like my B-Day was just like the perfect time. It fell on a Saturday. So we all just linked up. We ain't have a cookout, but we just went out, rocked out. And we had a good time, man. We had a good time. I appreciate the whole gang for sliding through. B-Mac brought Uncle CJ out, brought Just out. Tim had to work. Yeah, Tim had to work. It's cool, though. Appreciate the whole gang, man. Sunglasses in Advil. Last night was mad real.
With it being your birthday, how was your week?
The week was cool. It was regular. Shout out to Shar. She took me to the spot called South on Friday. If you've been to Relish, it's an upgrade from Relish, a super upgrade from Relish. Food is magnificent. Man, I forgot the boy name, but I told him I was going to shout him out on the pod. He said he was going to check it out and all that. So hopefully he do. I apologize for forgetting your name, but and South is black owned. Is on right now, right. Literally the next block before, or the block before Ben Franklin High. So Broad and
Popular.
no, down some more. Green, yeah, Broad and Green. Next to V. I also want to go to V. Well, Shard told me V was like a banquet joint. We could have had the wedding there.
Who is V?
Huh?
Who is V?
V is like a it's like a
I know
upscale hall, basically.
That shit is expensive though.
Yeah, but shit, what the fuck we paid? We could have had the wedding there.
Probably.
Yeah,
that
so
though.
but
That is
I
expensive.
thought it was
We
a
looked into
restaurant, but this whole time it was a goddamn like a little venue or whatever. But yeah, it's right next to that on the corner. It's a low key joint, but they got jazz there. Cause you know it's not too many. If it is, I don't know too many no more. But you had Relish, you had Warm Daddies. Y'all remember Warm Daddies?
Yeah,
I never been, but I remember.
That's gone.
What? Warm Daddy's been going for. Oh man, what are we? 33, 34? Warm Daddy's been going for probably like a good 10 years.
You're 35, sir.
So wait,
Warm Daddy's was in South Philly next to the movie theater.
it couldn't have been 10
The
years.
movie theater going too.
The reason why I say that
The
is
movie
because
theater going
In South Philly?
on
Like down by Delaware Ave?
yeah,
that joint been going.
United Artists.
Bro, that joint been
the
going.
reason why I say it
Oh,
couldn't be
shit.
10 years is because I could have swore we went to Warm Daddies when my sister-in-law had a gender reveal and the baby's only like 5 or 6.
No, Warm Daddy's been going way more than 5 years. I'm telling you, it's been like 10 plus years. Warm Daddy's been going for a very long time.
So I don't know where the fuck we went.
That was my date spot. That was my first date spot. I upgraded from Cheesecake Factory to Warm Daddy's. They had jazz there and all that shit. Yep. If it's not 10 years, it's probably 7 or 8. Because the last time I went there, my little cousin was he performed there. And this was years ago. This was before he was doing the Herbalife shit. So, or right when he started the Herbalife shit. So probably like 7, 8 years. It gotta be like 7 or 8 years.
I mean, that would make. I mean, the baby's what, like 5, 6. So gender reveal probably like 7 years, 7, 6 years.
Probably, yeah, it gotta be like 7, 8 years, something like that. But South, black owned, they got jazz there. Shorty, oh god damn it, man. I think her name is Breonna Taylor. She looked white, but she light skinned. She could sing her ass off though. She had a dope ass band. It's a pretty good joint. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Thanks to fellas. Thanks for the fellas for sliding out.
Jerome, how was your week, sir?
Week was good, man.
Shout out to the chef hat.
Definitely rocking the chef hat. Because I think y'all think I'm playing about this chef stuff, but it's okay because I got some stuff cooking for y'all.
I ain't playing about no goddamn chef stuff. You think somebody playing about the chef stuff? I'm a nigga chef. Chef, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, what he said. You heard what he said. But no, I'm had a pretty good week, man. I mean, back and forth to Delaware a couple of days, which is normal at this point. But yeah, the week was alright. No complaints. Back in the gym. I didn't have a good gym week this week.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Shoot.
I'm sorry. Where do you get your willpower from to go to the gym?
I just get it. Like, I got on the scale one day and I was just like, no, this is not it.
I do that all the fucking time. Get on the scale and be like, this is embarrassing.
Trainer.
Trainer.
Because
I fit that in the budget.
Is there a spot by you where you can walk at?
Yeah.
Like just a walk?
Cobb's Creek. Yeah. That's 2 blocks away.
I feel like people get kidnapped at Cobb's Creek. I don't want you to walk down here.
If a nigga can kidnap a 300-pound man.
No, like it started with walking, and then it was like, because like the way the reservoir is, I'll start off running because it's downhill. So I'll run, and then when I get to the other side, I'll walk because it's uphill. And then the other joint's like flat. So then I will keep on walking, and then when I'm going up the hill, it's like a little slight incline. I run at that one, and then I go around like two or three times depending on the day. Mm-hmm. I try to do if I'm doing cardio, I try to do at least a mile, or try to go over a mile.
Gotcha.
I was doing cardio twice a day, but that was like draining. And then with the work schedule just being like so up and down, I'm trying to like find a way to just get cardio in. So I think like one day last week, I actually played ball for cardio. And I did a little bit of walking. I did a little bit of running. Me and B went to the gym, I think, one day together. At least we went one day. I was supposed to work out with Steph, but when I got back, I'm like, yo, I'm tired. And I'm just like, I'll catch you next week. But I don't know. Like, I want to be healthier. Like, we getting older, bro. Like, these bones hurt. Like,
I know, but that's...
Come on, Batman.
Last night. Yeah, I know. And I be doing that shit too. And do you remember I told you I had a black doctor?
Mm-hmm.
She went into her own... She went out of network now. So I can't afford her no more because my insurance don't. Like, she went out of network. So if I still had her, because she was the one who was like, she checked me on some shit, and I was just like, all right, let me get it. And that's when I started eating healthy for that little stint. And then of course I fell off, but right after that was when she was like, she sent out like the joint to her mailing list and was like, I'm starting my own little process, this, that, and the third.
Practice?
Her own practice. I say process.
Yes.
Well, she did have her own practice. That's how we found it, because she had her own practice, but she was accepting insurances. So she's not accepting insurances no more. Everything is like outright, and a fucking regular doctor's appointment is like $150. Like $150, and that's just the appointment. So I don't even think like prescriptions and stuff, like we can get it through our insurance off of, I mean, what if you got some real shit that you need her for? Like that ain't gonna be one. So I can't afford it no more. So, but she was the one who, that's why I asked, cause like.
I also got the willpower, just like, we're going on a cruise in March. We're going on a cruise in March, and we're going to New Orleans in October. And I'm like, yo, I know we're going to pick out in New Orleans, because New Orleans is like known for food. So I want to try to get right, so it's less work I'm going to have to do when I leave New Orleans. So you figure I started working out. I was 273. I got on the scale Friday. I was 258. Got on the scale this morning. I was 263. And I'm like, wait a minute. I ain't do that much between them 2 days. But, water plays a factor. And, water weight, all the other good stuff. So, like I said, my goal was 250, but I think I'm going to try to get it to 240. If I get to 240, I'll be good, and then I can bulk up. So I was telling B, like, even like when we was like working out the other day, like my thighs and my calf muscles are strong. So lifting big, for leg day is pointless. I'm just going to start lifting light so I can just shred the muscle. If I get rid of my gut, it should be fine. But yeah, that's my goal. I mean, I don't know. I just looked in the mirror one day and was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. And it's not like, because my wife's like, yeah, babe, you fine. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but this for me. Like, this not for you. This is for me. So, I mean, I guess when you get, like, once you get tired of it, bro.
Mm-hmm. So I ain't tired of it.
Probably not. But it's also one of them joints, like, your job, like you sit down, you drive all day, so you're not like as active as the normal person is. So that
I
plays
drive
a factor
more
too.
than I move the mail.
Right. So it's like you comfortable. Your body's in that comfortable state. So you got to break that comfortable state. So whether it's like if you decide like, yo, I'm a park a block away on purpose. Of course, not when you got your son, but like if you got the car by yourself, you park a block away. Like start taking small stuff like that. So like I'm gonna give you a prime example.
I never even thought of that.
No, I got you. So yesterday when we left one spot to go to the other spot that's across the street, y'all gonna drive? Yeah, I'm going to drive. No, we should have walked. But because I work out, the walk didn't really bother me. And it was a little bit of a hike when I realized that we made that U-turn, but still it was like, yo, it was.
And it's crazy because Surge Point override everything, because he was like, Surge Point after we get done drinking, I'm not walking back across the street. And I was like,
it made sense.
I'm gonna go get the car.
Yeah, like
because it was literally across the street.
But me and Steph was about to walk, and you about to walk? Yeah, nigga, we walking.
Yeah, and bro, after drink, I was not walking back across that street.
You didn't have a choice. That's where your car was at, bro.
DVD. DVD. Put that shit right across the street.
He said YBDB.
Terrible.
Steph, how was your week, bro?
Week was chilling. Got back into the workout shit this week as well. Try to kill me. But other than that, it's been a pretty good week. Work been busy, but other than that, I just wanted to say that life is fucking crazy, bro. Like, 1 minute, I was telling him this yesterday, literally just sitting there playing the game, bro.
Wait, can I tell you something, yo?
What?
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, because you my guy. Bro, on a Friday night, on a Saturday night, when we out, like, I was listening to you because you my guy. And you might understand this too. So we out, we vibing. I'm listening to Hov, so I'm in my bag. And he talking, I'm just like, I can't ignore the brother. Like, I got it. But I'm like, we couldn't talk about this 2 days ago, bro.
But it didn't happen 2 days ago.
No, and I get it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Like, it's not, you my guy, so it's different. And then first, I turned the music up loud. Like, I didn't want to talk. Like,
you was venting to him?
No, it wasn't even venting. Like, but like, you, like, I don't, maybe it's just a me thing. Like,
I could say it was a venting, kind of.
So I feel like as friends, right? Friends, as being a man, as being a father, as being a dad, we all got like different titles, right? Mm. Is it safe to say that sometimes you don't operate in them titles?
Absolutely.
Last night,
that's how life goes.
Right. So like last night, it's all like we fun and games, we laughing, we ha ha he got serious. I'm just like, oh shoot. But it's like I can't like ignore him. Like, I gotta give him the conversation back because you coming to me like, yo, this is my big brother. I'm trying to have a conversation, let him know. And it was like a valid question. Like, I'm quite sure you're gonna get into it. I'm just like, I can't ignore him. So it's like, yeah, we just gonna talk about it, turn Hov down. Like, oh shit.
It wasn't a long conversation.
No, it wasn't long, but I mean, you know.
Because like, okay, so yesterday I was chilling, like in my bag, playing Madden, whatever, just chilling. And then just something came over me, depression, anxiety, whatever came over me. I literally in the middle of the game, paused it and went to go lay down. Out of nowhere. Like, don't know, wasn't thinking about anything said. It just, something came over me. Mm-hmm. And I just was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I paused the game, laid down. It was like, no, I gotta.
For how long? How long did you lay down?
Probably 20 minutes.
Did you go to sleep or you just laid down?
I just laid down.
Shoot, 20 minutes.
So that's the crazy. Listen, here's the thing. That's the crazy thing, because I laid down. Was like, no, I can't keep feeling like this. Got up, tried to be productive, play the game. Monty came home. We ate lunch, and I just couldn't knock the feeling. So I went in the room and just laid down. And she came and laid down with me, and we ended up falling asleep. I woke up, I felt much better. I was like, what the?
Could have been the presence of your wife.
She wasn't there.
Right.
At first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? The second one.
Oh, but it definitely could have.
So, and this is another thing.
That's energy, man.
It is. I do my best. If I got something in my mind, I go take a walk or a run. I feel better when I get done. I don't know. I mean, of course, being the presence of your wife, I'm gonna hold you and lay down, and like that's always a good feeling too. Yeah. But like even for you, Aunt, like bro, just take a walk. Like put hair on the shoulder. We gonna take a walk. Don't take my godson to Cobb Street because y'all can't get kidnapped together. There's no way. They can take you, but they can't take him. Like at least we know something. They gonna call for a ransom or something. I ain't got it. I get it. Can't take the baby. Like, oh my God, they took the hero. Oh my God, oh Lord Jesus.
How you doing, Monty? You good?
Yep, I'm chilling.
She cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It is.
How was your weekend? I thought about Iman this weekend. I was like, damn, he could have slid through, but
He
nah.
was lit, bro. Y'all be missing out. It's cool though. He be around.
He be around.
Well, let's get into this.
I got a question.
Oh, wait, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My fault. I just literally just thought about it.
I got a question.
We want this podcast to go places, right?
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
And I I catch myself. I be explaining to people more than just what the podcast is about. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we got different points of views that get to the same destination. So I think mine is, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think mine is men having a voice. Like, that's my sole objective for the pod. I think Steph's is the importance of brotherhood. I think Rome's is, in a way, but not knowing it, is pouring into people. So when I explain to people what the podcast is, I don't just say what we talk about. Like, I don't just say every word has its own importance. I explain that, and then I explain our individual objectives that's going to get us to one common goal. Like, we're all different entities, so we do that. So Rome's is pouring into people unknowingly. Yours is the importance of brotherhood.
I wouldn't say unknowingly.
I say unknowingly because, like the episode we did with Brian, and remember when I was like trying to, Deacon Baba.
Deacon Baba.
When we was with Deacon Baba, I thought I gave him the alley-oop, but he ain't take it. That's why I say unknowingly.
I mean, that's a part of me being humble. Like, and I get it because even Brian said the same thing. You was like, yo, like you can touch on that the most. I'm just like, no, like I just don't.
But that ain't humbleness to me. That's more of a feeling of encouragement. Like when you, because it wasn't a sense of like telling niggas like how like great you are at what you do. It was just like, no, like we have this platform for that specific reason. So, like you said, you are an advocate for this. Certain things that happen to you is not for you, it's for somebody else.
Right.
So that's why I say unknowingly, because at that moment when I gave you the D-Wade John and you were supposed to Brian that John.
I'm sorry.
I thought like that's what that's what I thought I was getting out of him.
Gotcha.
That's why I say unknowingly. But am I correct in that, or am I off?
Well, in terms of me, I think you are. I think you were on it. I do believe, like, outside from this just being, it's fun, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, it's fun. We built like a bond. We built a brotherhood. Iman.
You already know.
So it's like, but then even at that, like, and I've said it, like, no, we not on here. It's like, the one thing that we agree on is that this is not an advice podcast. However, we're going to talk about some mistakes that we made, whether we agreed with them at that time or we agree with them now. Mm-hmm. But it's not necessarily like an advice podcast.
Right.
We all three of us agree that we want to be different. And like Steph said a few weeks ago.
I feel like, Captain Planet.
Right. So like Steph said, yo, that's a great analogy because them niggas was terrible, but Captain Planet, like, it was, yeah.
So when it comes to my pillar, I definitely would have to agree.
Stupid. Go ahead, yo.
This is no malice towards Terrence, but
who that up?
You don't have to.
Why do you always do that, yo? Like you don't know.
I didn't hear what he said.
Yo.
I said there's no malice towards Terrence.
I wasn't.
Sorry.
You think you know me? You don't know me.
But yeah, it's no malice towards Terrence, but like I said, I didn't grow up with no brother. I didn't grow up with brothers. I didn't grow up with somebody that I could talk to when I felt a certain way, or when I needed that, yo, bro, I need to holler at you, whatever the case may be. I didn't have that, and I feel like in the black community, people will say, "Yeah, I got brothers," or "I got a bro," or whatever the case may be. But do you really mean that? Mm-hmm. What do you consider your bro? A nigga that you just go to a strip club with? A nigga that you just kick it with? Or is your bro someone that you can talk to when he's done wrong? Someone you can be like, yo, bro, you're doing wrong. We need to get you back on path. Someone who can correct you and let you know your mistakes. Someone that you can talk to about fucking anxiety and depression and shit like that. It's okay to just be a bro that we can just go out and hang out. No, you can actually be brothers and not have been in the same household or whatever the case may be. Met the past 10 years, etc., etc. So I definitely agree with that.
Monty, what's your I'm sorry.
We're brother.
What's your captain playing that ring?
I done told y'all 1,000 times. You should know.
The vision?
Yeah, and also to just...
I am a visionary. And after I kill you...
Oh my goodness. To change the narrative of black men in general. Like, the narrative is literally like, y'all get women pregnant, y'all leave them, or y'all just doing whole shit, y'all don't take care of y'all families. Like, I was raised by a real black man, like somebody that was literally a provider. So that's what it is to me. Like, and I seen something on Instagram recently about like the newer generation not understanding, like women not understanding what it is to want to be provided for and what it is to be needed to provide for them. So it's a difference from watching somebody provide because that's what they want to do, or even if they was raised that way, that's what they were taught to do. To where now it's just like black men be like, I'm not buying her nothing, I'm not paying no bills, like do it yourself. But like I said, growing up, that's what the man is supposed to do. So just to change the narrative on what y'all look like to the world.
Gotcha.
Because all the other black men podcasts going viral, they going viral for being disrespectful. Ain't nobody going viral for nothing positive right now. And that's just how I feel about it.
That's why I be trying to edit them clips that way, man. And when we put them joints out so they could try to reach different audiences, and I be making them reels and shit like that. Stuff like that. But
yo, shout out to everybody who repost whatever we put up. Like, share, comment, engage. Like, shout out to all of y'all that do that. Shout out to anybody that talks about our podcast. I literally, I got the one person at my job literally listen to the podcast at work when she's there on the weekends and she be blasting that drawing. To the point where it's another person that's listening to a whole nother episode. They ain't got no choice but to listen to this episode and then go back to listen to season 1. So shout out to everybody.
yeah, especially because this would be episode 23. When y'all go back to season 1, like I be telling people,
Bro, I tell them.
Yeah, I be like season 1 wasn't
terrible. That George trash.
So we got 17 episodes.
We was finding our niche.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, we was. I would honestly, I don't know about y'all. Y'all can answer it, but out of 17 episodes, I think we probably had like
4.
9. I'm gonna say 9. I'm gonna say 9 dope joints out of season 1.
Not including the OG episode.
Why not shit?
Well, because I just think because it was a different narrative. Like it was just different. Like it was definitely a good episode. But no, like even at that, bro, you're not gonna find too many podcasts where cats is vulnerable, dog. Like we built a safe haven where it's like, yo, if you're gonna cry, you're gonna cry. If you're gonna laugh, you're gonna talk trash. You like be you. Like the chef had it's something new. I'm trying new stuff. The boy come in look like a rock star every week.
Every episode.
Steph just be like, I'm here. What's up?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it is what it is.
And shout out to this guy. We've been in a couple leagues together, a couple man leagues, named Deuce, white boy from Philly. It's crazy because I hit him up like, yo, we about to do this league, and before anything else, he was like, yo, I'm in, but I want to say your podcast is dope as shit. Didn't know he listened.
Bro, I told you, I had a cousin that hit me up. The boy Steven that followed us. I think Steven Johnson.
Yeah.
That's my cousin. But here's the funny thing. I didn't even know his name
About to follow you back.
Steven. Like, we call him Jamal. So I was like, Steven. I looked at the picture. I said, oh, that's Jamal. No, listen, I don't know. Cuz, I don't know, man. Man. I don't know. But that's good people. I haven't seen him in a while, but the fact, like, he hit me up and told me, like, yo, you know, your podcast good, doing good things. It made me think about some stuff, brought up a couple past traumas, but I'm good. I like it. Like, I like what y'all doing. Say less.
Appreciate everybody out there
Appreciate it, yeah, man.
who listens, and we don't know who listens, all that.
I'm praying it's not gonna be the first time.
Nope.
Multiple times.
So
Multiple times.
But no, fellas, let's get into it, man.
the worst one was Steph because he tried not to.
God damn it, man.
Steph said,
Bro,
everybody like cracking the voice. I'm like,
anytime somebody talk about the gram, you know what I mean?
yeah, I ain't mad at that. Second time I see you cry when somebody brought up your
I
grandma.
don't get no service in this motherfucker. Go ahead, bro.
Got to be quicker than that.
No, my mom was drawn that day.
Your mom set you up for the kill.
Bro. So everybody at the pod and who listens know how I felt with my grandmother, bro. Wedding day, my mom, I told her I wanted to get a dope picture of her, like, fixing my
And she
tire.
put the joint in it. She put the
Bro,
picture right
she put the picture of my
I think Aunt might have came
inside
left.
joint.
I think Aunt missed it.
Bruh, it's waterworks. I'm like, why would she do that? Like, literally, she grabbed, she did it, and then she...
Did the boy take that picture, though?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I was there for that.
Okay.
I think I was there for that, yeah.
She was fixing me up, and then she showed me the picture.
Hey, don't say she was fixing you up. You use different traits of words.
She was
I like it.
adjusting the tie.
There we go.
Because she came with your aunt, right?
I think so.
Or your...
It was, yep.
No, I think it was my
Who was
uncle.
that?
It was either my aunt or my uncle.
It was,
somebody
it
else.
was your mom, it was Aunt Jackie, Uncle Steve,
Yeah.
and Uncle Turnup.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I can't remember his name, so Uncle Turnup.
Stephen.
Really?
Yeah.
Uncle Turnup. He be wild.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
But yeah, she put that joint in the inside of my suit jacket. Tears. Just
Ball
balling.
game.
I was like, what happened? Who did it?
But no, fellas, let's get into these topic. Is it okay for men to ask for money?
I asked for some last night.
On your birthday?
On my birthday. You got me all the way fucked up. Yes, I did.
So you was like, "B, let me get some gas money."
It was... No. It was safe haven money. Because I was like...
Why did you think that you needed money to go out for your birthday?
Humble.
And it like especially so I know who you are. I know who you are as a man, but I also know how you value your friends, your brothers, your gang, the crew. Why did you think that you needed money?
I don't know, man. You don't want to come out with nothing.
So again, why did you think that you needed extra money?
Because you don't know what can happen. Like, what if I'm on the way home and I, like, get a flat tire or some shit? Get 2 flat tires. I ain't got 2 spares.
Roadside Sisters, how may I help you? You tripping. You gonna tip them? Yeah, to this cash app, cuz. You tripping. I'm not doing that, cuz. Yeah, you tripping.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just being humble about it. You never know, man.
Cause even Noah was like, when he was like, yo, so Noah literally what Noah said, listen, it's $10 shots for Henny. I'm gonna buy a bottle of Henny. This is the price. Who putting in? Ain't like, what the? Why would, it's your birthday, bro. And it's not a sense of like, oh, I ain't paying for nothing. It's not like on that type time. But if we going out to celebrate you, and I'm gonna say this openly, if we going out to celebrate you, and I'm there, I'm not expecting to pay for nothing. That's just who I am. I'm celebrating you. Now, if it's like, yo, I want a candy bar, you can buy your own candy bar.
I'm sorry.
I'm different. Like I'm different. I'm sorry.
And I do. Listen, and none of my niggas is like that. When it's Lowe's birthday, when it's Brandon's birthday, we doing something that's we doing. Like we rocking out. We come to the table. How much that joint? We splitting that joint even. It ain't no.
It's no discussion.
Yo, I only got 1 drink. I only got. Nigga, I ain't even get the macaroni and cheese balls.
They probably was nasty anyway.
No, they good as shit. Real rap, and I ain't even get them Jones. We paid for some shit we ain't even eat.
Phil ordered them. Phil's like, and it better not be no Kraft mac and cheese. And I'm like, what?
Oh, he ordered some too?
Yeah.
That must have been before I came.
Yeah, you was like,
yeah, man, I was mad as shit, man.
Should be on time.
I probably wouldn't have had a hangover right now.
We paid for them Jones?
Yeah.
Because at this point, they owe all of us. Because we paid for that. They give them mac and cheese,
man, shit, I ain't get them Jones.
That chicken sandwich I had was fire.
It looked good. Yeah, that John did look good.
I had to eat it.
I think Dev grabbed that John too.
That joint was good.
Yeah, but I definitely just safe haven money. That's all. And I didn't even think she was really gonna give it to me, but she gave it to me.
You getting the Rome? Babe, let me get some gas money.
Babe, I need money. I don't care if it's gas. I don't care if it's for air in the tire. I don't care if it's for some chicken wing. Babe, I need some money.
I need money.
Look, I'm writing a napkin. Listen.
Money.
He's not rolling a napkin. I need money. He's supposed to back and said, shit, me too. Well, what you want me to do? We it's not gonna be a one-way street. Like I'm not.
Oh shit!
But I tell people all the time, don't ask me for nothing I can't ask you for.
That's a fact.
Wife included. Don't ask me for nothing I can't. Well,
wife included.
I guess that's a little different because she can't get no ass from me, but I can get ass from her. But yeah, I'm just like no. I'm not afraid to. My pride is not that big to the point where it's like, oh, I can't ask my wife for money because she gonna look at me like I'm a broke nigga.
All right, say,
You know I was broke.
Say that one.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you divulged into part 2.
My bad.
Man, me, I'm asking for money for anything.
Yo, funny as shit.
Babe, see the way I do it, right?
The way I think it's strategic.
Because you got to set it up, bro.
I'm like, babe, I seen some ginger ales downstairs. You know they don't got no ginger ales downstairs. You want a ginger ale?
Oh shoot!
Let me get a ginger ale too.
Look, I got one for you, babe. Madden come out August.
Yo,
18th.
every year.
I'm gonna need about $30 to go toward Madden on the 10th. You got it? You ain't got it? All right. You got it?
This is me every year. This is me every year. So, babe, you know Madden's coming out. Now we can do this one or two ways.
Yo,
We can do it the easy way,
No.
or we can do it the hard way.
So you can, are you going to buy it? Because one year, she said she was going to buy it, but then I pre-ordered it and she got an attitude. I was going to buy you, man. I was trying to do something nice for you. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Shit, you got to tell a brother months before. So,
Yeah, Madden's a commodity.
yeah, I mean, listen. So I'm like, all right, you going to buy Madden for me this year? No, all right. Can I get a cut? You know what I mean? Can I get to? The shit went up from. Remember when we was younger? It went up from. It was $50 when we was younger.
Mm-hmm. New system. New systems.
It don't sound like we asked for money. It sounds like we asked for gifts, items.
I mean,
But
Because I don't ask her for money. I
here's
ask
the thing,
her for
so
items.
I'm gonna tell you why. So I'm gonna take. You got the disc version,
no, actually, I thought.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the disc version.
Well, no,
The
talking about
version of what?
Or the PS5.
No, I have the disc
I
version
do,
of the
yeah,
PS5.
yeah.
So for me, I'm not asking you to buy it. I'm asking you to give me the money because I got the disc. I got the digital drawing. So you're gonna slide the money. I'm gonna slide it over, and I'm gonna pay for it. So I mean, I guess essentially, it's
So
an
it's
object.
so it
But-
still goes back to items or objects.
I'm just not expecting my wife to go to the store and like. So the one year where she bought me, I bought the PS5, and I think was it my birthday? For my birthday, she bought me a pair of. Did she buy me sneakers? She gave me money. She sent me money for the AIs I brought, and then she bought me a controller. But she called Trey to find out like where to go to get it from. Blah blah blah. But a red controller that nobody sees. Nobody
Yeah,
sees it.
that's
I used the
favorite.
red controller in the wintertime and used the two white ones in the summertime.
Yeah, so this shit it's a difference because it's niggas out here who's just saying, babe, I need $200. Not for what? Just $200.
I mean, but the natural response is like, spouse or not.
Exactly.
I'm
yes.
going to ask you what you need. Big, I get $100 for what?
Yeah, like it's. I mean, 9 times out if we got it, we still gonna give it. But
I'm definitely going to give it.
when it don't sound like us, but I don't think a lot of men. No, I'm not gonna say a lot of men.
Them nans.
I said, here we go, being Captain Saving it.
I think it's a difference when that money goes towards something.
I mean, it's going to always go towards something. It's going to always go towards something.
No. All right, so y'all play games. That's what y'all do. Mm-hmm. If I ever ask for some bread, it's big. Let me get like $20 for gas.
No,
what if like it's niggas out here who just like want like money in their pocket and that shit ain't going towards nothing, or it's going to some. And no offense to you niggas that smoke weed, but you asking your shorty for some money to support your little habits, like your little weed habit or something like that.
I mean, wouldn't people consider us having a gaming habit?
Depending on the person. So, and I get what you're saying.
I think it's different levels. So
man. I've definitely asked.
I think it's different levels.
I've never asked for money just to have it. Whether I'm coming to my brothers, whether I'm coming to my mom, my dad, my wife, it don't matter. I'm not asking just to have money in my pocket. I'm having it because it's going towards something. Where it's like, yo, I'm trying to stretch this couple hours till I get paid.
Exactly.
Or rather, I'm about to go to the store. Right, like it's going to go towards something. But it's like, I mean, we just use the gaming joint like. We goofy, so we using it as it's serious, but we playing about it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and on top of that, like I don't think it's like, since the fact that we're married, or I think some people are just trained to say, listen, I need to borrow this for X, Y, and Z, so you don't think I'm bullshit.
Right.
I mean, like if I say, yo, I'm $30 short on this bill, bro. Help me out. So if you give me $30, you don't want, but damn, what the fuck I give stuff $30 for? You know what I mean? Or I say, yo, bro, can I borrow $15, $20 for some lunch, whatever? Yeah. You don't think, okay, well, he bullshit or something like that. But see,
I'm also the guy where, yo, you got a dub, send it to you. You got $50, send it to you. You only need $150 for what? You know what I'm saying?
So certain levels. Yeah,
I got you. And this, I'm going to give it to you regardless. It's just a natural reaction, like, because people get the persona, not you guys, but like some people get the persona like, yo, let me get $500. Don't text me for Hello? You need what? For why?
That ain't no text.
Look. Not for what? For why? Okay, I got you. I mean, and if I'm asking, I'm definitely going to tell you what it's for. Like, whether it's like, yo, I'm short on the bill, whether it's like, yo, I need some go shopping, grocery shopping, or something like that. Like, I'm not going, yo, my man, let me get $100. I'm about to go to a polo store. Everybody know polos. Everybody like this. That's my niche. Yeah. I'm not borrowing money to go to the polo store, bro. Like, no, because now I'm not. No. And if I'm really in the pinch, for real, I will climb at the store. I've done it twice.
So I know this is not one of the questions, but do you guys feel that it's easier to ask your wife or your brother, can you hold something?
My brother.
I'm going to say my brother, but it's a society thing. For me, I'm more inclined to ask one of my brothers before I ask my wife because, one, I don't want it to be. I don't want to be one of them Jones like, yo, you supporting us, right? And now you're coming me for $20? Where I know she's not going to say that, right? I know that's not the case. But it's just easy to just be like, yo, bro, you got dub. You got 50. Because I feel like if I'm asking you, I'm taking from the house, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So it's like I don't want to take from the house when I know I'm going to have to add back to the house, but I can. And it's crazy because now that I'm actually saying it, it sounds stupid. So I'm not going to take from my house, but I'm going to take from your house. Like as I'm saying it sounds stupid, but in the moment you're not thinking that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it wrong.
You said like you're not thinking like yo like.
Money from your wife.
But I'm also not like oh my God! I hope nobody don't take it the wrong way. I'm not asking nobody for money that I know don't have it. Or that I think don't have it. Mm. If and I guess it goes according to like the lifestyle that you live, right? Mm-hmm. If I know you out here wilding and just wasting money, I know you got it, bro. Let me get this dub. Don't tell me you ain't got it because now I'm going to snap. Because I just saw you in the gram with a bunch of 20s and you just making it drizzle. I can't get a dub, bro. Like, because now we beefing. Now you're not my man's no more. Like, you drawn. But it's like, I mean, I don't know.
It's definitely harder. It's a sense of like
it's nan stuff.
It could be a sense of nan stuff.
Everybody got a little nan in them.
But like I definitely don't like it's like damn, like I can't even like yeah, like certain times you need like $50-$60. Like you need that shit. But to ask like I definitely feel like a broke ass nigga if I go to Shara like, babe, can I get $50? Like, I hate doing it. I really do.
So,
but I'll do for money anyway.
I'll do Lyft before I ask Sharp for some bread.
That's a quick, cool $50 in about an hour and 30 minutes.
Exactly, dog. Like if I know I'm about to be on E.
Yeah, you told me this, and I don't agree with it.
Don't. You know how you like in your car. Like,
he don't know. He don't know. He said, "Wait, nigga, no."
In your car, like certain people cars tell you like how many miles to eat, right? So my shit say that the shit say the yellow light will come on when I get to 50 miles.
Really?
Right?
Damn,
yeah.
Come on, 30 miles.
So my joint come on at 50 miles.
Mine come on once the joint it'll give me like 25 miles, 30 miles, like 32. Then it go to 31. Then it go to 30. And then it just like the numbers just disappear. So I don't even tell you no
shit.
more.
No,
but
my shit go all the way down to 0.
No.
And so it hit at 50, it hit yellow.
Nissan be like, no, big fella, you playing with me. I got something for you.
You go ahead and take
what? Keep on playing with me.
Go ahead and drive 10 miles if you want to.
Air conditioning stop working. You be hot in that joint. Yeah.
Let me get some gas real quick. 50 miles, my shit will turn yellow. And it'll stay yellow going all the way down to 0, right?
Y'all are dangerous.
No, I'm not saying I go all the way down to 0, but I know from 50 miles to E, that's probably like 2 days of work.
Let me ask you a question though.
That's like Wednesday, Thursday. I go to, but I'll hold on real quick. I'll do Lyft. I'll know that I could like even if it's like if I get 3 hits.
That's a cool like, $60, bro. Depending on
what it is, probably like $50. But even if that shit is like $25,
we good.
Gas money.
We got a couple days.
I'll do that shit on E before I ask Sharp for some bread.
You got a couple days on E.
Real shit.
So here's my question to you,
Amanda. Just to put me at another couple days.
as driving, how often do you guys drive on a wing and a prayer?
Not often.
How about you?
Video on my phone of me driving in neutral. And my dad's like going.
And I asked that question. I asked that question. Shout out to my cousin Joy. So Joy would drive around at one point, and I think now she got a Teleride, and that joint huge, so it's like different. She would drive around with no gas, right? And it's like, yo, but we gonna make it. But she got it from her mom. Her mom was the same thing. We gonna make it. So if you ever see me pump gas, you'll peep. What I'll do is, once the nozzle stop, I'll keep on pushing, right? So let's just say I'm putting $50 in the tank, right? That joint stop at like 47. I'm only saying $50 because I get my gas in Delaware because I'm always back and forth. It'll stop at like 47, 32. I'm going to push that joint to 50. I'm going to push it till I can't push it no more. I was in a car with, we was younger. It was me, cousin Frida, her kids, we was all in the car, driving on the expressway. And then she was like, it's like we was on E. Light came on everything. No lie. I watched the needle go to E, bounce back up. And I said, well, how did that happen? She said, because I always put extra gas in my car. So when I'm driving the Nissan, my own car, and them numbers just disappeared, I said, ooh, I'm dead. I said, I can't do it.
Never heard of this though.
I can't do it, bro.
Listen, I'll be bitching.
So what I did was, and typically, because my fear, like, I'm going to turn the car if I'm not going to get it back on. When I go to Delaware site, I have to go past the site. The next corner is a Royal Farms. So that day, I went right to Royal Farms. Because once the numbers just was going, it was just lines. I said, ooh, I should probably get some gas first. Yeah. I ain't even turned the car off when I got there. I left the car running. Another thing I realized, when you leave your car running, you can actually get more gas. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's still following the car and stuff. Yeah.
So I can go to Delaware and get like, I can fill up and it's like 411 miles each because I got the gas because I keep the car on. But then here it's like I feel like it's like 279. With extra two or some change at, like with extra miles at. So I can literally, so like yesterday when I drove back, by the time I got to Topgolf, I was still full. By the time we drove around the city to find out where we was going, yeah, I got like a half a tank now. It's crazy.
So let me ask y'all one more question before we go to the next one. When you ask your brother, is there a limit to where you gotta like, bro, let me get 50, or like when, bro, I need 250 for the food joint. I mean, like you felt yourself, you had to explain why you was asking
I give you a prime example. I give you a fucking prime example.
I feel like the story about to be funny.
we know we all
bro. Only for now. It's all good.
So
money coming soon.
Remember I was telling y'all how the caterer did what he did.
Yeah,
and
nigga, I want to rumble.
Put me back a couple bands, probably like 4 bands. That whole 4 bands, I was fucked up after the wedding because of that shit.
Yeah, you was working.
I remember you saying it.
Yeah,
try to get back.
And dog, and I know people probably gonna be like, if you was fucked up after the wedding, then you should have known that. No, that nigga, he did something that fucked the bread up. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I knew I was gonna be cool after the wedding. I knew I was gonna be straight, but that fucked the bread up. Man, one day I was sitting on the couch.
And his food ain't better than mine. And I said it. And I hope you watch it. I'm on yes.
This nigga crazy.
Cause you burnt my man. Cause I heard this story, dog. I'm about to get mad, bro.
So
I just hate when people do like don't do stuff like that, bro.
So
it's a business.
I was grinding my ass off, right? Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Brian. Brandon gave me 300. Brian gave me 400.
Rome ain't have it. You knew better.
Dog, when I tell you, it took everything, and I couldn't go to shower because at the same time we was planning the baby shower. So as I'm taking care of everything else for the wedding, she's taking care of everything for the baby shower, which is 2 weeks after.
Right.
Bro, it took everything in me to just be like, to not ask. Like, I don't know where the fuck I was going to get that last stack from, but that was 7, and I came up with the other 300. But I was just like, I didn't want to ask. Like, I didn't want to ask B. I didn't want to ask Brandon. I just didn't want to ask him. And, like, Brandon was just like, all right, whatever the fuck you need, nigga. Like, don't hesitate. Was you not there for me at my wedding?
And that's why I say what I said in the beginning. I'm not going to go back through the whole story because I feel like we told a glimpse of it. But I need you to understand the role that you play in my life and how important you are to me.
Gotcha.
So if I got it, and that's for you too, I don't care what the amount is. The least I'm going to say is, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
That's the least I'm going to say. Now, I might, because you know how much? This is what I can do. I can grind, to get the rest. Like, you my brother. Like, it's different.
Yeah, I needed like a stack. I ended up getting the 300.
You didn't tell me this till after, so it's okay. That's why Rome wasn't in there. Yeah, that's why it wasn't included.
He's stupid. But yeah, I needed a stack. And Brandon gave me 3, Brian gave me 4. But and when beat with Brian, I think he thought I was playing. Cause he was like, yo, you got everything? I was like, no, I need 4. I think he said something, and I was like, you got 400? And he was like, no, nigga. And I was like, all right.
Because you play too much.
Because I play too much. And then I think like, I fucking hate this thing. And I'm leaving that shit in just so people can. Fucking asshole, yo. So
I push it back.
That's all you heard. Like, yo.
I even heard that shit.
My bad.
And Brian was like, I think like the next day, the nigga texted me and was like, yo, was you serious? I was like, bro, I was dead the fuck serious. Sent that shit right over to me. Did everything I needed to do. Everything was solidified by the end of that week. My pop hit me up. And my pop just sent me some bread. He was like, yo, man, it was on my heart. Like, I just wanted to send you this. He sent me some bread. I was like, oh, God, you working, guy. Duh, but yeah, man, like, it took everything in me to, even having to explain that shit and all that. Like, cause that shit really hurt me at that point. Like, I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, goddamn, dog. But, it took a lot out of me to ask for that shit. Definitely did.
So, I know we all said it doesn't really matter, but I mean, you said kinda. Does it excuse me. Do you feel less of a man asking your wife for money?
Yeah, I do. Again, man, it just I'll rather go to other men because I not only society, but I just know what we're supposed to do as men, and and then it's like. I think that's just a pride thing, just a man thing. Like, if you know your wife is going to help you out or your significant other is going to be there to help you out, and there's going to be no questions asked, like it ain't going to be 2 weeks later she checking on did you no, it ain't going to be none of that. She know but we as men it's still like, man, I don't want to ask, like I don't want.
For me, I think the only reason I don't want to ask my wife or I ask my wife last is because I remember when we first got married and I was like grinding. I had like 3 jobs when we first got married. And then it was that whole situation. We was living with my mom and she was making more than me, but I was like still like in between jobs. So once I've gotten to that point where like I was able to make more than her, I just don't want to feel like I'm going backwards. Like, and she never complained when she made more, but it's one of them joints like, I watched you like make it work, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
And this is probably where my mom was like, well, I feel like you take on too much. But it's like I just told, I think I was talking to Brandon, shout out to Brandon. I was talking to Brandon the other day, and he was talking about like taking on a lot, and I'm like, bro, I said, you watched your mom pretty much raise you and your siblings by herself. I said, so in your mind, a woman shouldn't have to do that. So if you're going to be around, you're going to pick up the slack. And he was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I said, and that's why you do what you do. Seriously, I do what I do. Mm-hmm. Not taking a shot at my pop. He was back and forth. Yeah, he sent money and stuff like that. But it's like, I watched my mom do it. So it's like, all right, my wife should never be in that predicament where she got to take care of everything by herself. So for me, it's like, I feel like I'm not supposed to ask you, but I will ask you. Like, I don't have an issue asking you. I just feel like as a man, I should not have to come to you. I know you got it. I know you're going like, all right, baby. Like, same thing. If you got it, I got it. If you got it, I got it. If I got it, you got it. But it's like, in certain situations, like, especially if it, like, cause we, like, some cats just do dumb stuff. You mess up the bill money. I can't come in like, babe, I need $50 for this bill and it's my bill. It's not your bill, it's my bill. Like, what? Where the money? I don't feel like going through that whole lecture. So no. Hey, bro, you got 50?
I fear the lecture. Like if I don't ask Shar for something and cause I'm like too prideful and I think like the plan that I got didn't fall through. Even if I don't ask somebody else, the plan that I had to come up with some bread and it didn't fall through because I didn't ask the homie or I didn't ask my wife. Like I fear that conversation. Like, what was you thinking? Like, you put yourself in a bigger debt or a bigger bind because you didn't come to me. Like, I fear that more than actually asking her, because that brings on more than just like what you don't trust me. You don't believe that I won't talk like I won't talk crazy to you. Like, what did you think I was going to do? Did you think I was going to belittle you?
You think I was gonna give you a beating?
Yeah, like it's like so. I fear all that. I fear her thought process after I fuck up the bread, and I gotta at that point. I gotta let her know I fucked up the bread. How you do that? I did this, and I thought this was the plan. Well, why didn't you come to me? Nothing but pride.
Cause I'm a punk.
Nothing but yeah, like nothing but pride. So and we got a topic. Pride. How do pride ruin marriages? So it's so many like all that shit that come with that, with just pride. When it comes to those conversations, man, that shit that I fear that conversation.
So I've said this many times already. I don't have an issue with asking my wife for money now, literally because of that situation. I had that situation.
Yeah,
I almost fucking destroyed my fucking marriage because I was too prideful. Because I felt less of a man that if I would have had to ask my wife money, that whole situation. Now I don't care because at the end of the day, we had that conversation. We went through trials and tribulations and conversations, and I had to remove.
Is there still a sense of urgency, or are you at the point where it's like I don't give a fuck, or like do you still have a sense of urgency?
What do you mean? Can you elaborate on that?
Like, is it still like it's not pride no more, but is it like the urgency meaning like no, I got it, I can handle it, so I don't want to ask her, or do you just like fuck that, I'm gonna ask her. Like I don't care.
Yeah, I'm at the point where it's just fucking I'm gonna ask her. Simply because I don't want to put what we have
in jeopardy
ever again. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like if I know that, all right, babe, I'm $100 short on rent. And then to avoid this late fee, I already know you give your little piece of it, but in order to avoid this late fee, just this time around, I'm gonna need you to give me a little bit more.
Hey, my man, don't downplay my sister's little piece. Don't say it's a little piece. Don't do that.
I'm not, but still,
biggest shit when you need it.
It's definitely the biggest shit.
See what I'm saying?
But no,
the little piece.
I know. Okay, I know you give your portion.
There we go. That's better. I'm trying. Listen, I'm happy wife, happy life. I don't want you to get punched in the head when you go to lay down.
Yeah,
little piece.
Little piece of fist.
Monty fist ain't little, bro.
Yeah, Monty hand's bigger than his.
Bigger than yours too.
It was cold at night.
But no, so like I've been through the bullshit. You know what I mean? So it was like at this point, listen, I had to pay the cable bill. I had to get the cable bill an extra $100. All right, so and we can't have the cable shut off because simply the fact I work from home.
Right.
I mean, I had to give them. Now we could do this one of two ways. You can,
It's always one of two ways.
No, because I found out. Now hear me out. I found out when through that bullshit, when you communicate and you give them like, okay, it could be either A or B. Which one are you more comfortable with? Mm. It helps the communication line. You know what I mean? And it gives her a doorway of my thinking. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, we can do this one of two ways. I pay X amount of rent, right? You give me your portion. We pay X amount of rent. Now, we get this late fee. They're not going to kick us out. I mean, you don't kick somebody out for being $300 short in your rent. You know what I mean? You kick the niggas out that's $3,000 short in their rent. You know what I'm saying? 2 months backed up. You're not going to kick the person that's $300 short. Mm-hmm. We're going to get this late fee. And then when I get paid again, I pay it off. Or you do your money magic and you see if you can come out with it. And if not, okay.
Gotcha.
So I feel like with that kind of communication, like I said, it's helped our relationship tremendously. Because I literally almost lost everything thinking that man is solely there to provide. Mm-hmm. No, we have our strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
I'm not as strong and as good at saving and budgeting as you are. Mm-hmm. So I used to. Years ago, I'd have been like, fuck yeah, I don't want to ask my wife for money. Now, nope.
I really had an issue asking for money when I knew that she was pretty much taking care of the majority of the stuff. Because, like, as a man, you already feel some men. you already feel as though like I'm not there.
Yeah.
So like now I gotta come and like, babe, you got $20 to keep on my trans pass. Like, what? Get out of here, bro. Like, you broke and I gotta buy your trans pass, you man. Like, get out of here. Yeah. And that's not how they view it, but that's how I view them viewing us.
Yeah, no, like when I lost when they stole that registry bag off that truck, that was 4 bands.
I remember that.
So I gotta pay 4 bands back. Now, if they find a registry bag, they cut me a check immediately. But 4 bands, like that's fucking.
So you working to pay off a bag?
Basically, all my overtime is really paying off that fucking registry bag. So like they take like 3 and some change every week. And the more I work, the more overtime I work, they take more. So
more money.
Sometimes that shit'll get up to 4. So that's really just that's fucking house money that they took. Like 4 bands of house money that they take. So like that on top, like that shit been fucking me up too. Like that, like so like just her like rocking out with me for like I'm about to be done this joint. So like she just been rocking out with me. Like, but that shit, that's more the reason why I'd be like, man, I'm not about to. The birthday was the exception. I ain't never doing that shit again outside the fucking birthday. But yeah, man, that shit was hurtful.
Shout out to our wives for 1, dealing with the broken batterness, for 2, not looking at us differently because we ask y'all for money. Now I don't know what y'all talk about in y'all group chats, but fuck y'all talk about it in the group chats. But in all seriousness, no, like in all seriousness, like no, like that's
hey, and
shout out to y'all.
And Tashira, don't disrespect my brother like that again, bro. What she do? Remember we was having a meeting. She called you something.
Tashira?
Yeah.
And what meeting?
When we was having our production meeting, you had asked her a question. She called. It was broke or some shit. She called you something.
Tashira called me, bro?
We was having our comment. That's when I stood up.
Oh, the other day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we was joking. I mean, yeah, we was talking when I was broke.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't come and brother like that because we she ain't going to New Orleans for all I care.
Oh, it's already paid for it. She's going. She's definitely going.
But no,
y'all niggas just gave me another topic too. I'm about to put that shit.
Go ahead. So Rome, can you ask your significant other for an allowance? I need more allowance, yole.
Oh, what?
Doug.
Say it again.
Hey yo,
What's
you remember that too?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Allowance? So I need you. Can you explain, sir?
So
don't explain. Hells no.
So you're a band.
I'm not.
Well, I'm giving you a scenario. You're a band.
Okay.
And
so you gotta give me $50 a week? What am I gonna do with that? That's gas.
She give you $50 a week.
Half of y'all niggas can't eat without the deal.
She say,
I'm rich.
Here's $50 a week. That's your allowance. And you're like, what am I doing with this? Is that enough? Make it enough.
In all seriousness, I think it depends on the tax bracket that you're in.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. So we all talked about the amount of money that we would have to make in order for our wives to be stay-at-home wives, correct?
Mm-hmm. What was it again? Mine was 150.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
I think ours was all 150 plus.
All right.
Yeah, sounds about right. Because I thought yours was too low. I thought 150 was too low.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, for sure. 200. Yeah.
That's why I said 150 plus because everybody will give the answer.
I mean, but even at that, like, I mean, if you really, really think about it, 150 plus is not enough. But that's either here nor there.
It's enough when you got like
not with the new economy.
No, you got chill.
I know. I mean, you should have to chill, but it's not like everything is going up.
It ain't 2-3 vacations a year no more.
I mean, I don't take those anyway. Like I take a little go to Atlantic City. That ain't a vacation. That's a
$25 bus trip.
I wish I knew how to spell that shit because I'll make that a fucking title.
Put the hey yo, what do you say? Cool in the gang would have been unplugging. What? So, but like, really think about it. So, if you're going to work, right? You're going to work, you make all the bread, whatever. She's a stay-at-home wife. You're going to handle the bills or whatever, right? And nobody wants to use this term, but whatever you given her, like just for her, it's technically an allowance.
It is. What if you flipping what if the roles were reversed?
I'm a stay-at-home husband.
You're a stay-at-home husband.
Mm-hmm. And what am I doing at home? Just curious to know.
Stay-at-home husband shit.
Yeah.
How I know what that is? I ain't never do that.
Washing clothes, cleaning, prepping food, prepping dinner.
Laying the pipe down. She wanted to let pipe down.
I mean, I got time.
Going to the gym. You know, they
definitely going to the gym. You got to go to the gym. You can't still be some fat ass nigga. Like,
Yeah.
now you a fan? Like, no. You got to go to the gym, bro. You can't be out with what he said last night? You get out there with your titty nipples. Like, no, cuz. You got to go to the gym. You got to.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, bro. You have a fan? No. Nope.
So now,
Now I'm a fan. No, I'm not a fan. There's no way. So again, if I was a stay-at-home husband, if I was in that, I'm not asking for it, but I like, no matter how you do it, if you taking care of all of this stuff, and then I'm here, baby, it's for you. That's an allowance.
It is.
Like, I mean, people, like, nobody thinks of it that way, but that's an allowance.
It is. It definitely is an allowance.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say this, and I don't think I will be able to accept an allowance simply because. Hear me out. Simply because I feel like I buy like a little dumb shit when I want to.
You got budgeted.
It's hard to budget little dumb shit when you want it.
So again, I want you to think about the fact that the only reason that you are a stay-at-home husband is because she's making bank. That little dumb stuff is going to be minute to you. Because you, like, it's not like, all right, I'm giving you $500 this week. I punch you in your chin. Like, what I'm going to do with that?
Make it enough.
You know, you can't get somebody $5 a week, and like, especially like I'm sorry, no, we married, we balling, and you give me $500 a week,
500.
Yeah, and I just throw a number out there.
I feel like $500 a week, and you're a stay-at-home husband. You can make that work.
But do you feel like that because you're a male?
No, $500 a week is a lot.
But again, do you feel like that because you are a male?
No, I feel like that because I see the dumb shit that accumulate that my wife buy.
So again,
just imagine the shit that we could buy with $500.
I mean, right? But
we're not buying yarn and fucking dumb shit like that. Like
all right, so
yarn is dumb.
So I'm gonna take me for example.
Yarn is dumb.
Like what? You gonna have 17 blankets around the house? Like,
hey, Shar, go ahead and crochet me a blanket, please.
Please, 2 of them. One is I want mine to be red.
No, she don't. That's not what she buy. But that's
what she
like
buying yarn for. Like what she?
No,
what she
I'm
making?
not saying. I'm just.
I'm just
putting out there like.
I'm about to say shit. Shar crochet?
No, that could be like. Yeah, I mean, for sure. That like if. Go ahead.
I'll take me for example, and this is why $500 would not work for me. I'm just throwing a number out there. So I'm in the crib, I'm in cleaned, and I did all this stuff, took care of kids, did all this stuff. Now I got free time. What I'm going to do in my free time? I'm going to the polo store. I can spend $500 in one session for real.
Absolutely.
I bought 3 watches this year alone. Now, because I'm a bargain shopper, I ain't paid full price for none of them joints. But even with me not paying full price, it's still equated to probably about $400.
Better Klarna that shit.
But that wasn't in a week though.
No, but I'm just saying. So it's like if I can spend $400, and I did use Klarna for one watch. I ain't gonna lie. I use it for one. The one that dropped. No, I paid that one outright. The last one I broke. The last 2 I broke was on Klarna. I can spend $500. Every $500 in one day. And I'm quite sure y'all can too.
Yeah,
paying bills.
No, like even just not on bills. The 2 years we've been in the pandemic, I'm gonna tell you where the most of my money went. Sneakers, clothes, watches, drinks, food. but I sell food, so that's different money. I ain't even talking about that. Just like the pandemic alone.
Oh no, I was just throwing mine in there.
Oh, my bad.
Food.
Right, so it's like $500 is nothing on a budget or not. Somebody can literally, I can do a catering event, take a $500 deposit right now, and I can spend it the same exact day. That's nothing.
Don't put that shit back in.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but I feel like if you had a $500 budget per week for an allowance, you would budget that accordingly.
Okay. It's about to go left. $500 a week is no different from the people that we talked about that got the public housing, right? That rent might be $40, that make about $15, $16 an hour. And they get paid every week. But main man still financing stuff. It's not stretching, bro.
And you believe $500 is stretching? Because I believe it is.
That don't count.
Why don't
Because they are not stay-at-home wives.
I get it.
They have to budget that because they have these kids and all these other things that they have. We're talking about we're getting allowance. So to answer that question, I'm not taking no fucking allowance. You got me shot. I'm not taking no fucking allowance. No, like I'll no. And if I did take an allowance, it's gonna go to. I'm flipping it somehow, some way. Like I'm
and you should
in-house business or some shit. I'm creating some type of business.
As you should.
If I do take it, but I'm not taking no fucking allowance.
Now, can I ask you a question before you go? Is it your pride telling you not to take an allowance?
It's everything telling me not to take that. I'm not. Okay. The fact that it's called a fucking allowance is
because you're looking at the word.
Nigga, you took allowance when you was a kid? Took that shit quick.
I was a child.
Bro, we get an allowance every 2 weeks.
Fact.
That's an allowance, bro. You call it what you want. Your paycheck is an allowance.
No. An
As
allowance.
a kid, you did chores. You did them chores, and in return, you got an allowance. I go to work and do work, and in return, I get a paycheck. It's an adult allowance, bro. If you really think about it, it's an adult allowance. Niggas out here getting allowances every 2 weeks.
No.
When
we work.
The trash,
the difference.
You vacuum.
No. The difference is when we work to get an allowance, we work to learn the necessities of life. That's what we did it. That's number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, I don't think we get an adult allowance because when you got an allowance when you was a child, you bought what you want. You did not have to take that money and give it back to the same motherfuckers that gave it to you.
Listen,
Some people did.
that paycheck allows you to have a roof over your head. It allows you to pay for
No,
your
when
water.
I was getting allowance, my allowance was not to pay my cell phone bill when I was a kid getting allowance. It was for me to do what I want.
Run it back. You said when you got the allowance, and your allowance was to help you do what? You said it was
when I was a kid.
You was a kid. You got an allowance, and the allowance would help you do what?
You worked to get the allowance, but the reason you worked as a kid was to instill the necessary things that you needed in life.
I got you. Hold that thought. So I'm about to shift it. The necessary things that you need in life. Is a roof necessary?
It's not the same thing.
Just
but
follow
it's not the same thing.
Okay,
Yes.
All right. For you to get back and forth to work, your vehicle is a what?
A necessity.
Okay, so we had the roof, we had the car.
It's not the same thing, but yeah, go ahead. Answer your question. Yes.
To me, and this is just, and we do this often, so that I don't care what y'all think. One of y'all think we crazy. I don't care. This is what we do. You get an allowance as a kid to help you navigate. I mean, you get an allowance as a kid, and that's a lesson to show you how to navigate through life when you start working. So now that you're navigating through life, and you pay your rent, like Steph said, it allows you to have a roof over your head. You pay your car note. It allows you to drive back and forth to work so that you can make that
That's
money.
the bullshit that comes as an adult, but as a kid,
I get no. Listen, and I trust me, I get it, bro.
As an adult.
But at the end of the day, it's still an allowance, bro.
No.
The reason why I think it's
so you don't like the word.
So let me spin,
No, it's not that. I think
spin it this way.
It's a different structure behind it.
It is, but let me spin it this way, right?
It's a different structure of allowance.
So listen. Listen. You make, let's just say hypothetically, your check is $1,700 a week. No, every 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Right?
Ain't got those.
What's that?
You balling.
That allows you to have a certain way of living.
Allows.
Versus someone who's bringing home $900.
Who can't live the way you live.
Say that one more time.
If I'm making
if you bring it home $1,700 every 2 weeks,
that allows me to have a certain way of living.
Allows.
Versus someone who has.
I wouldn't say it allow.
It does.
It does.
I wouldn't say it allow.
Let him finish. Go
because
ahead.
it depends on, it's subjective based on how your life is. You
I
can
agree.
you can have multiple kids.
No, and that's true, but it's
You can
still.
have multiple kids.
That's what I'm saying. It still allow you to take care of what you got to take care of.
It might not allow you though. $1,700 and you got 3 kids and a wife and a house and 2 car notes and car insurance. That probably don't allow you. It probably help you,
It's
which is why
allowing you to
2
do.
incomes in the house.
It's allowing you to do what you can do based off of that stipend that you just got.
Because now hypothetically, let's say that the person who's bringing home $900, they're not going to be able, and they have the same exact. They got 3 kids and all.
So you take. So
Little
why
shaky.
you take allow?
No,
out?
little shaky.
Why you take the term allow out?
I said allow.
No, you didn't. When
Yes,
you said
he did.
900, you didn't say
He
allow.
said it may not allow them.
It may not allow them to have the same lifestyle as someone who's bringing home $1,700.
That's a little shaky. Can I tell
All
you
right,
why?
but if the person who brings $3,000 home every 2 weeks, you can't say it allowed them.
It does.
Because
It allows them to have a better lifestyle than the $1,700 per person.
That's still a little shaky.
Why not?
So
Why
is
not?
the 900 person.
So I get what you're saying, and I agree with it, but it's still a little shaky. And I'm going to tell you why it's a little shaky. It's people that I know make less than me that was flying out everywhere, just everywhere, and I couldn't do it.
What circumstances allowed them to fly out everywhere?
They not giving a fuck. That's what it was.
Don't know, but I'm just saying, it's some people.
They paying $40 in rent.
Sucking dick.
I'm like, Aunt, y'all wildin'. y'all here acting like me. Don't do that. Don't choose violence this week.
What do you mean? That's what we discovered. That's what the 4 wings was for, to go feed the kids.
The $40 was for the
But
rent.
and the 4 wings was to go feed the kids.
Yeah, but them kids were still hungry.
They each get 1 wing apiece.
They're still hungry.
And a little slab of the rice.
Yeah, a little slab of rice.
With 2 shrimp in it.
Not even.
One.
Mommy, I was still
There's already
hungry.
6 in that fucking thing anyway.
That's why you always say, let me get a shrimp fried rice. $2 worth of extra shrimp.
This nigga fat.
Yeah.
Never heard that before.
My paycheck allows me to get the $2 worth of extra shrimp.
Again, your paycheck allows you to do what you whether you do it comfortably or not, whether you complete 97% of the tasks or 7% of the tasks. Your paycheck still allowed you to complete whatever you can. My paycheck allowed me to buy this water. It's an allowance, my guy. When this joint go up on YouTube, I want y'all to comment on the allowance aspect of the episode, and y'all better do it because we check it.
So,
Stupid.
We are not little. Come on.
Yo, all right, maybe I
think for you, I think it's the word itself.
because the word itself means it's giving me the permission to do that. Like, no, my paycheck does not give me the permission to have priorities all fucked up. I give myself the permission to have my priorities fucked up, not my paycheck.
You you having the money to allow yourself to be fucked up, that's what they saying.
Does $100 allow you to go to?
$100 will allow you.
I'm just saying. I'm giving a hypothetical. Does $100 allow you to go to fucking? I don't know. What's the Barclay Prime and Wild Out?
No.
Did you look at the definition
Of allow?
of allowance?
Go ahead.
No, I was just asking.
No, but the word allow.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all can finish, but I'm just.
So
I got it, but
Does
you come back to
$500 allow you to go to Barclay Prime and have a nice meal?
Depends on who you go with. Who you going with?
What did he just ask me? What was the first thing he asked me?
$100.
No, what was the first thing he asked me? Do $100 allow me to go to Barclay Prime and wow out?
Okay.
The second
Stop.
Stop.
Does it allow you to wild out?
Stop. The second question he asked was,
It's not
does
me, y'all.
$500 allow you to go to Barclay Prime and have a nice dinner?
Okay.
So are
Okay.
you asking the difference between the wild out and a nice dinner? Is that what you're
Yeah, say
So
say
wild
what
out.
we really
So
talking about.
does it allow you to wild out?
500?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, if you're going by yourself, it does.
All right, so you gotta say that from the beginning, bro.
This is why I said that, because he keeps changing
You gotta say it from the beginning, bro.
Y'all niggas change the goalposts every fucking week, yo.
I didn't change it this week. I didn't. Don't put this on me.
my
What's
God.
the definition of allowance?
This is y'all. Nope.
What's the
So
definition of allowance?
wait, hold up. I get where you're coming from. You did cut it. So again,
He changed the goalposts every week.
I said this a while ago, and I think y'all missed it. Because he raps,
Y'all gotta use words.
you
properly,
have
forgive
to
me.
use word. Your words have to be words, bro.
Words have to be words.
Yeah, no, seriously. So you can't flip the narrative.
Cause flipping the narrative is just. I feel like when you if I was to go to a store or something that
No, you just
No,
changed
listen.
the
No,
goalposts.
so I get what you're saying. So your question should have been: can a person with $100 as opposed to a person with $100 with 500 wild out the same way at Barclay Prime?
yeah.
A tomahawk steak at Barclay Prime is $200.
That's nasty. That steak nasty because of $200.
So you know what that means? That means everything else is going to make it go up to $3.
It's a la carte.
Yeah, everything else is a la carte.
And I'm drinking, which makes it going to go up to $5. I cannot wow out. I can't even get dessert.
Excuse me. Why are you drinking if your steak is $200? I'm just curious to know because I want water.
Yeah.
That means you cannot wow out.
That
Bro,
that's a
I'm
choice,
with
right?
you. No. I'm with you. I understand.
Now it's a choice. Now we're making it. Yo, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
So you say, listen, you're throwing. What I'm saying is, you're throwing a drink at me when I might not go for a drink. I just literally want to go.
So what is your question, sir? I need you.
So
to,
no, my question is.
No, hear me out.
You asked me.
Wait, I got you. Can I be the mediator?
I got you, bro.
Can I do it? I got you. Can I be the mediator, please? Please. It's not me this time. It's them too. So, I need what is your question in totality?
My question in
So
totality
wait, hold up. So in terms of the wilding out, the wild outage, you have to you have to talk about exactly what the wild outage is for both people, so that it can make sense. I'm trying to tell you, you're talking to a rapper. She's gonna dissect every word you say and spit it back, and then give you a whole nother line. I'm telling you, we debated for years.
Let me remove myself from this
All right,
simply
take you
because I'm thinking of me. I'm thinking of Steph. If I have $100 and I go to Barclay Prime,
I'm eating chicken.
my point. If I go to Barclay Prime, Steph go to Barclay Prime with $500, I can look at the menu and say I can get whatever I want within this $500
By yourself.
Yes.
All right. So keep in mind, you're by yourself. I'm listening.
And I'm thinking of myself. I'm not thinking about what this person may get or what this person. I look at the menu. I say I have $500 in it. I can afford anything I want within this $500.
Anything you want within that reason
Correct.
of $500.
Okay,
Correct.
so are we
wait.
staying it at Wild Out or have a nice meal?
But to me, being able to afford, I can get 6-7 things on it that equates to that $500. To me, that's me wilding out because I didn't have to buy these 6-7 things.
So don't tell me yes you can if you're gonna ask me that then.
He got a point again.
Okay, like I said, so I'm equating it to myself. I apologize. I should have said me. I'm thinking to myself. I should have removed myself. But for me, $500 in Barkley Prime, I can wild out. I can wild out.
Because your
I probably need an extra bean. I probably need 6 if I go to Barclay Prime.
What the hell are y'all eating?
He's asked if I wow out.
My
definition of wilding out is the fucking meme when the bull was sitting there eating this, and was like
and dancing.
My God, yeah, like that's my definition.
He gonna be like the boy from White Chicks and shit. He gonna damn little lady, you sure can.
Like dog, like I'm gonna get a tomahawk. I'm gonna get a lobster tail. I'm gonna get 3 sides. I'm gonna get 4 drinks. I'm gonna get a dessert. What? This is me wilding out. If you ask me if I wild out,
listen, it's okay.
I definitely need like 600, 700 to wild out.
I have no rebuttal on any of that, right? But this is me being an a-hole, right? I'm gonna tell you where this about to get crazy. So remember how earlier when you was like, what is the willpower to do all that? Not going to fuck to Barclay Prime when I got
absolutely. I got the willpower to do not go to Barclay Prime. Yeah, like this is like 700. That's
I think
fucking.
Niggas' wallets is the willpower.
The who?
Niggas' wallets is the willpower. Check your account. Don't.
I ain't got I know it's there.
Which means your paycheck don't allow you to. Coming full circle
that
to what the fuck I was saying.
My point. If your paycheck doesn't allow
my point.
How?
Because I said that. I said your paycheck don't allow. Did we not talk about the word allow?
We did talk about the word allow. However, now you're going to Barclay Prime. Where do you get the money from?
Wherever I get the fucking money from. I could get it from work. I could get it from doing Lyft. I could get it from robbing. I could get it from asking. I could get it from wherever the fuck I want to get it from.
Yo.
We just gonna chalk Robin up to a person.
No, he said Robin. I thought Robin was this little white lady and shit in my head. When he said Robin, I'm assuming you talking about stealing, taking niggas' pockets.
I'm saying I could get money from any aspect. It don't matter.
I really thought Robin was a little white lady or something.
I'm just saying, like, where you get the money from don't matter.
You go eat 600.
The goalpost he talk about. This nigga just moved to talk about robbing. I just want to put that out there.
How?
We talking about
because you know good and damn well what we talk about. You can go to robbing. He gonna start from he go from work to Lyft to whoever to robbing
to borrowing.
I'm just saying.
But borrowing is still an allowance.
Is it?
Hey, get the fuck out of it, yo.
You got to pay it back with an allowance.
That's a loan.
All right.
Yeah, that's definitely a loan.
That's a PPP.
Allowance. The amount of something that is permitted, especially within set of regulations or for a specific purpose.
I don't agree with the purpose part.
It's okay. I didn't write the definition. Give someone
unless they want to say purpose is like a sense of like learning something. Like
it's another one. Give someone a sum of money regularly as an allowance. You go to work, you're going to work regularly. You're getting paid every 2 weeks or every week. It's an allowance, my guy.
Ooh, Webster dictionary. Fuck them.
That was Google. Google me, baby.
All right, so listen.
That was fun.
The big payback.
That was fun.
Are you asking your wife, can you borrow? Or are you saying, babe, let me have?
Me and my wife have an understanding, right?
She gonna get it back.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true.
At some point, it's gonna, I mean, and it may be like, babe, like one day I think she was like, babe, I need $18 because like I think it was something that she missed. I sent 20.
I don't think I would ever ask for 18.
Nah, because
when I on the whole shit, I be asking for $1, bro.
Steph like, yo, can I hear $11 till Tuesday? $11? I'm just gonna send you 15. I'm gonna send you 10. I'm not like what? Like what? I don't get it. So I sent her 20. At no point will I seriously be like, babe, what's up that 20 you with me?
Right. Absolutely.
It's from the same pot. Mm-hmm. And for real, 9 times out of 10, it came out the joint account and I put it in your account. But I actually put money in the joint account every 2 weeks when I get paid. Like that's like my I don't want to say it's like play around money, but it's like I leave it there and it's like, all right, if we need it, we use it. If not, it is what it is. But I'm never asking my wife for like money back unless it's like yo, I need like that $250. I let you who I need that $250.
So here's the funny.
Wait.
I'm
However,
sorry, go ahead.
my wife a little petty. She's gonna ask me for her money back.
I mean,
Part of the
I was
game.
about to divulge on that because whenever I ask Monty, can I hold something? It's always with the intention to pay her back.
Oh.
Now, when it's the other way around, unless it's something like she be alright, but
I'm saying.
But like when it comes to like her holding money or something like that, I depending on how much it is, I don't expect it to come back. Like if it's something like yo, I need $25 to do X, Y, and Z. Or
But I'm gonna send you 30. X25. I'm gonna send you 30.
I'm saying like I don't expect it to come back. Now, if it's 200, like you said, if it's 200,
yeah, 250. I need my 250 back.
But
hey babe, remember that money?
I don't know why, but it's literally just a yo. Let me hold. Like for example, she didn't feel like cooking, and I was like, well, babe, you got money on you. She said, yeah. I said, all right, well, you pay for it now, and I pay it back for you. You know, I give it back, and I gave her the $40 back for it.
The hell y'all ordered $40?
Bro, sometimes
Was it Uber Eats and stuff?
No, it was. I think it was Chinese food
For $40?
Yeah, she get up there.
Yeah, like
$40 worth of Chinese food,
bro.
Yes.
What
are y'all getting?
Like I said,
duck pho man. Like what is going on?
I'm telling you, because of the system of when you order fucking shrimp fried rice, they put 6 fucking shrimps in your shrimp fried rice.
You're going to the wrong.
But you also not getting a small. Like we're not getting a small shrimp fried rice.
Whenever me and her.
So that's just like 10 wings alone. That's like what? $13, $14, 10 wings.
Danny Walk be drawn. Danny Walk
and then
10 wings
like
$20.
the large shrimp. If you get a shrimp fried rice or a chicken fried rice, whatever it is, because or a veggie, even a veggie fried rice, that shit right there is still like $15. You're not getting a small.
Yeah, especially if you're splitting it. But like I said, we
so,
always.
I get so all right. So when y'all order Chinese food, y'all get like. Y'all don't get like platters. Y'all get like a large, like for the house.
It depends on the day.
It do depends on the day, yeah. Because
you made my wife, she doesn't eat eggs, so I made a shrimp egg fouillon, for example.
That's disgusting.
I'm just giving an example.
No, they don't eat that.
And then she just might.
And T.Y. ain't eating like he eating like me.
Yeah, and she might want to just a lo mein or some shit. So it definitely depends. But like I said, we've known that like the certain place that we order food from, the food is good, but they be skimpy on the shrimp. So you gotta be like, yeah, let me get $2 worth of extra shrimp inside the shrimp fried rice, and they give you
6 more.
No, literally, I said that
when you pay for the extra shrimp,
they give you extra.
Like it should look when you just.
It look like it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to shrimp. I don't have them problems. And
Yeah,
the chicken,
and
the beef.
It's wild as shit that they do that, yo. Because you be like, the default be like 6 shrimp, but you be like, yo, let me get a small shrimp fried rice with 12 for extra shrimp, and that shit be like.
As opposed 18. To doing this,
they
do this.
Yeah, exactly. And this shit is wild.
Oh wow!
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, when I borrow money from her, I give it back just because. Or if I say I'm gonna give it back, if it's a small amount,
I get back a certain amount.
She be alright.
I'm the guy that if I go to the gym, my wife would give me cash to go to the store, and if it's like $2 back, you're not getting $2, man. That $2.50, I'm putting that joint right in the bank. You ain't getting that. Bruh. It's going right in the little Coca-Cola bank. Get out of there.
I asked Monty.
You gave my change. I know.
I gave Monty cash. I think I gave her $100 to get us new pillows, and the pillows ended up being like $65, $70. Pillows was trash, by the way.
For $60,
bro.
What?
Pillows was trash.
Pillows really be like $20.
No, you supposed to take them joints back. You ain't supposed to be paying no $50 for a pillow, and that
bro,
shit
I didn't pay no more than $10 for a pillow.
So no, it wasn't. It was $60 they got. So basically, it was like $30.
That's still too much. Yeah. I didn't pay no more.
Y'all got king size bed?
Yeah.
King size pillows are like $50, but
not at Walmart. I'll get any size pillow. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I need the pillow.
But see, here's the thing. Like, we don't because when you buy the cheap
king set comes with the big ass.
But when you buy the cheap pillows, they fucking only last for like a week.
I don't know. Y'all sleeping too rough. Y'all are acting crazy. I don't know what kind of sleep y'all doing.
What the what,
yo? You know what I'm talking about.
I'm confused too, though. I'm with wrong. Why is the pillows missing that? What y'all mean?
Why is the pillow $50?
A king size pillow is $50 because a king size set, like pillow stuff, like blanket set, comes with expensive. The big ass, and they by itself like $200. So
is that why I got all this extra space in my pillowcases?
Yes,
Yes.
for sure.
Your pillowcase is a magnum.
put the shit on and just fold it. Like
Your pillowcase is a magnum.
You know,
And
you can
your
fold
pillow
the
ain't big
inside
enough
of the
for it.
pillow.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
gotta do that.
Who?
You can fold the pillowcase inside.
I ain't gotta do all
not
that. No.
Underneath just flat underneath the pillow.
Yo, bed keeping is expensive as shit.
You gotta fold
Do y'all have
so it look neat.
a mattress pad? Not
Yeah.
mattress pad.
The
mattress.
protector?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them bitches like $70. Yeah.
What's a
For
mattress
kids.
protector?
So
You
it's like
put it over top of the mattress.
yeah, like you literally put the fucking mattress
Inside the case?
inside the case.
Y'all bougie. I don't do that.
Yeah, like Harold. Like if
Harold throw up or
like
pee on it,
through the joint, it goes through the
No,
and it protects from bed bugs and shit like that.
Yep.
So like if you it's just like it's
Or if you got a
protector,
pet,
bro.
they got that.
Because you know bed bugs get into the thing. So when the protector is
when I was
over,
younger, we had them. We had them in Little
Yeah,
Oaks
so,
a couple
I
years.
mean,
Well, not a couple years ago.
them
It's probably
bitches
like
expensive.
10, 15 years ago.
But the pillows, cheap ass pillows, be fucking trash. Cheap ass pillows is trash. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gave her some money.
My mama.
I gave her some bread to get the pillows. She gave me the receipt and the pillows. I would change that.
I gotta ask my wife.
you said you gave her a bean, but they were 60 each.
No, 60 together.
Let me call my wife.
She ate that 40.
Yeah, she definitely did.
Hold on.
Ate that.
And then we're blowing. Oh well, me and Nia was hungry.
Oh, they went together.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that 40 was dead, bro.
she always goes somewhere with her sister and be like, well, me and Nia did this,
Did she
that,
give
and
you
third.
something to eat?
Fuck no.
That's that bullshit. If you'd have given me something to eat, I wouldn't have cared about the 40. You didn't give me nothing to eat though. Like, did she bring you anything back?
The pillows and the receipt.
And he had to go to sleep hungry.
Yeah, she gave you some good sleep. That's it.
Hey. Hello?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why can't I see you? I FaceTimed
I
you.
can hear you.
I FaceTimed you. Why can't I see you?
And we want to see that.
Man.
Did you show me your finger?
Yes.
Because you're not on camera. It's me and you, ma'am. You never dress when you're home. Anyway, I got a question. How much do pillows cost?
What?
How much do pillows cost?
How much do
You
y'all
want like
pillows
a regular pillow or you want like a good pillow?
Give me both prices because this is new to me. They talking about king size pillows and pillows being $30.
You could get like a shit pillow for like $5 or $6, but a good pillow gonna cost you about like $30, $40.
So what kind of pillows we got?
We got some shit pillows right now.
Because I don't have no problem with my pillow.
Thank you,
But they was talking about some $30 and $40 for pillows. I said, what kind of pillows is these? I've never saw it.
$30 or $40.
So we got a budget for pillows? Is that what we got to
Ask
do?
her how long does the shit pillows last?
Hey, yo. I really know. She said we got some
Wait, hold
shit
on, hold on.
pillows right now.
Hey, I can't hear.
The
Say it again.
hyena is squabbling.
What you say, babe?
We did what we had to do when we went to buy pillows.
Okay.
How long has those? Like, how long has the shit pillows
We ain't got
kept
to
its
school
legit
all
shape?
that, yo. We already know they got shit pillows. We don't need to know how long they had the fucking pillows.
No, I'm talking about how long, like for them.
So maybe
How
I
long-
had shit pillows my whole life because these pillows is comfortable to me. So I don't know.
Yo, I gotta ball my fucking pillow up and shit, like a ball and shit, and put my hands underneath for it.
So
to
that's
be
why you
comfortable.
sleep on all the pillows because they terrible?
Yes.
Oh, man. All right.
Get your pillow game up, bitch.
Okay. Call you later.
Got your wife over there on some shit. Get
All
your
right.
shit together, nigga.
She put the pillow.
Alright, well now you know, man. Come
never
on
knew.
with some shit.
Not today. I gotta wait till I get my allowance.
All right, and
Oh shit.
She done told the whole world.
Nigga, you called her.
Bro, we got people in Mexico, Australia, Alaska. Then we had somebody in where was the
It's
farthest
niggas
spot?
all in them places that's like,
These
shit,
niggas.
baby, do we got shit pillows?
Hey, that's why. Listen, gotta ask a couple questions. I thought I was doing something.
Oh shit.
the big payback, bro. You.
Well, he not asking us, so
Yeah, I ain't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I ain't. She ain't. Nah. Nah. I ain't never asking that shit back.
Yo, that's
Like
crazy.
if I ever ask Sharp for some bread back, she like, who the fuck is you talking to?
Bro,
Should
she owe you $1,400, bro. She owe you $1,400. Give my brother his money.
I done chalk that shit, man. I'm not asking for no bread back.
And don't call me.
She don't even ask for bread back.
Don't call me when you hear me saying that my brother needs $1,400 because I'm not going to answer. I'm telling you now. It's going to be a Wednesday. You're going to call, and I'm just going to look, and I'm going to hit delete.
Yeah, but I would be wrong to ask for it back when she don't even ask for it back.
Solid.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, the only thing she might add, like if it's like one of them crazy weeks where like I ain't come up with all my half of the bill money, she don't even ask for like she'll like allude to it, like, babe, we need this. Meaning like I know that last drink was a little rough and you ain't have all the bill money, like all your half of the bill money. But like somehow, some way, nigga, we need this shit for the house. So can you make it? Like she won't even say like, yo, where the rest of the bill money at? So that's how she. I love the way she. When it comes to house bills and stuff like that, like I love the way Shara operate when it comes to that, because she don't make me feel less of a man. She don't make me feel like a band. I ain't no American bandstand going on in the crib. So.
American bandstand.
So she's straight on that part of it.
Much love. All right, fellas, we did it again.
No, that's crazy because all my life I've been on these raggedy ass pillows. Like I really didn't know.
As a child, we definitely was all on like
Bro,
regular.
them pillows, bro. The pillows as a kid, they wasn't even pillows.
Excuse me.
My mom always was buying
Mom.
we don't know what that is.
Mom got like 97 pillows on her bed.
And they all fluffy.
All fluffy.
Before we hang up. Because I need answers now. Now I'm about to call my mom. I need to know.
Your mom would be like, what?
Yeah, I need to know.
Her pillows elite. I guarantee her pillows elite.
Why she don't answer? Hey, why you at Einstein?
Huh?
Why you at Einstein?
Because they had a shower.
Oh, I was about to say you don't work there no more. Why you there?
They had a what?
Oh.
They had a shower.
All right, that's fine. Call me back. That's fine.
This Jerome.
Just answer real quick.
So I got a question. So I just found out that good pillows cost about $30 to $40 or something like that, right? $30 and up, right? And I feel like I never slept on a good pillow because I never paid that much for pillows. And I feel like even as a kid, you didn't spend that much on my pillows. So I'm trying to find out why. So we're really talking on the podcast, and I've never experienced a quote unquote good pillow, and I blamed you. How much you pay for the pillows that's on your bed? You the problem. All right,
How many she got though, Mom? How many pillows you got?
You got 4?
For what?
How many pillows you got on your bed? 2.
Can't see a lot of pillows, and they have to be soft and flat.
But they said that cheap pillows only last for a little bit.
Mine lasts as long as I want.
Like mine do too, because I be fine.
So when we say it don't last long, it gets, like she said, flat and soft.
So you prefer a flat pillow?
Right.
You prefer the firm pillows that be at the Marriott?
Yeah.
I can't sleep on those. They don't work out.
I don't think they firm.
Yeah, they're not even that firm.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
I don't think I ever came across a good pillow in a hotel.
She the problem.
A good mattress, yes, but good pillows at hotels, even like away, like out the country, I don't think I ever came across good pillows.
In the comments on YouTube, tell me how much I pay for pillows.
And where you get them from? Yo, we our soft pillows are either Polo pillows or
Polo pillows?
Yeah.
Polo got pillows.
Bro,
and you just now telling me that Polo got pillows, bro?
I'm supposed to know you ain't know.
Bro, you think you know everything else about Polo?
That is true.
I I see like the quote, like I saw all that. I ain't never see a polo. I still want a polo rub. I mean a polo robe. I'm gonna get the white or the blue one. Polo got pillows. How much do pillows cost in polo?
I think the polo joints, the Lucky Brand joints, is more than the polo joints.
Polo got pillows, and y'all just now telling me this, bro?
Who's this man?
Yo, this is crazy.
Polo pillows, expensive pillows. This man found out a lot of shit on the pod today.
The polo pillows are like $30, and they big and fluffy, and they got feathers in them.
See, I don't like the ones with the feathers in them. They just be.
It's polo though,
They be
so
like
they ain't
this.
going. It's polo, so
Look.
they ain't been poking.
You get it right? It's like this. You wake up. It's like this. I hate the ones with the feathers in them.
Not the polo joints.
So they got different type of feathers they use. They don't use chicken feathers, huh?
I don't know what they use, but they good quality pillows, bro. Yeah.
Bald eagle feathers.
In the comments, tell me if y'all knew that polo had pillows. We gonna get some participation out of y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's gonna be watching YouTube for nothing.
No, I definitely need to find me a new pillow. I need to find me like one of them bitches. That's
Nigga, I'm about
be
to
like,
go to the polo store.
I need to find me like a $6 or
Ain't this
$7 pillow, man.
Is the polo store still in Franklin Mills?
Yep.
Okay, in the back, it's a bedding section in the back of that store. Did you ever walk back there?
No.
I don't think it's big. I think
It's on the
small.
female side. It got to be.
Yeah.
I've walked to the back of the store on the male side. Because I'm in
Our
between.
side
Like,
is right here, right? When you walk through the store.
yeah, you walk in, you go to the left. Yeah, so the female side is on the right.
So it's in the back, and it's
On the female side.
It's pillowcases, all types of shit. You got polo sheets and shit. Did you know they had sheets?
I didn't know they
Sheets
had
and-
bad attire, sir. You should never told me
They
that.
got pajamas.
I got those. Is you crazy?
Oh, low shit. You remember that song?
No.
You remember that?
Who made it?
I forgot.
Them niggas is corny. It don't matter. Because they should have said in that song about these polo sheets. Y'all about
The
this.
song literally just said all low shit. The entire fucking song.
That's
That's
crazy.
when polo boots was popping.
Had a pair of those too. That's what started the polo fetish. It was the boots. Them joints was comfortable. I felt like I was walking on clouds.
They actually were comfortable, yeah.
Still not better than Uggs though.
That is a cloud. I wore them joints 3 times and said, I can't wait for it to get cold.
That is a cloud,
Bro, because they got the fur on the inside. Oh my God. I was in that joint, my feet were just rubbing.
This nigga toes curl up in the boots.
Bro. Why your feet moving? Shut up. I'm on a cloud.
I'm not gonna lie, I be doing that too when you first get the first pair, you put your toes in and be like,
Even the Ugg slippers, the red joints, them joints in the basement in the tuck, away from everybody.
I'm so mad it got hot outside.
I'm not. I wore them joints a couple times this summer.
Bro, them bitches be extra fucking comfortable.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
And another great episode, fellas. We gonna go out here and do what we normally do.
I feel like I'm a pain because I've been buying these cheap behind pillows. This is crazy.
think I will let that go.
And y'all just like I feel like y'all. First of all, we shouldn't have talked about this on the air. First and foremost. Second, y'all should have told me this a minute.
What do you mean?
Bro, you go into the polo store every fucking time. I don't see how you don't.
So I don't
see
think
this
you even
shit.
talk about the
I
polo
don't
pillows anymore. You just talk
to
about
the female side.
I think
bro.
you just talking about
That has nothing to do with the
It
female
does.
side, bro.
I go in, I look, I grab, I come, I see, I conquer.
You ain't conquer.
I clearly I wasn't. I'm an XB.
XB what?
B pillows probably cost $250. Well, that nigga sleep on the couch. He don't even care. He got a bed to sleep on the couch. So he probably need to have a pillow. I don't know. I'm asking.
I feel like as an adult, if you don't have a pillow, that's wild. You have no support.
I feel like as an adult, if you sleeping on cheap pillows, that's wild too. But y'all just not telling me. Y'all some names for just not letting me know this. This is crazy. And you see my mom saying $5.99. She part of the problem.
But your wife was out here letting you believe it too.
It be your own people, cuz.
This is hilarious, yo. Like this.
Look at I was about to call Jamel too. This is crazy.
And who's your thanks for looking out this week, man?
My thanks for looking out is y'all. For these, what? I'm about to get my pillow game up, bro. Watch. Don't even come to me. I just gave you mine. It's the pillow.
Okay.
Next episode is going to be next time we do pillow talk. I'm gonna have a new conversation.
You gonna have a sturdier pillow?
What? We gonna be talking.
Comfortable as shit.
It's gonna be like, looking like, babe, how was your day?
You gonna be playing like this next week?
Watch I come in with a pillow next week. Watch me pile on the pillow, and y'all better not say nothing. I don't want to hear it.
So do you want? Honest question before you get into it. Do you actually fight your pillow when you go home?
Fight it?
Like, gotta tuck it to get it the right? And
No.
You just lay down on it,
Bro, I lay down. So if I'm holding my wife, I'm laying one way. If once I roll over, bro, it's a wrap.
Okay.
And then there's another pillow that sometimes I just hold. Like it's just soft. I don't know. Like I don't.
It'd be a UFC fight.
I feel like my pillows is fine, but I guess them Jones is whack. I'm doing whack Arnold's now. This is crazy.
With the whack Jones, it'd be the UFC fight in my fucking house.
I don't have no thin pillows. I know them Jones is terrible.
Yeah.
I ain't no thin pillows. We had them Jones as kids. Them Jones your mom had and wore it out and gave it to you.
That shit like a fucking paper towel.
Like 2 paper towels.
And don't act like you ain't never
And
had
it's
no
not bounty.
hand-me-down pillow.
Act like you ain't what?
Never had no hand-me-down pillow.
Everybody had a hand-me-down pillow.
People be like, y'all dirty. Y'all had hand-me-down pillows. Yes, when your mom got new pillows and she gave you hers, that's what the fuck you had.
And who'd you think for looking out?
My wife and the gang. For all the B-Day celebrations and all that stuff. And everybody who said happy birthday to me. Appreciate it. I'm going home and I'm going to go the fuck to sleep.
Monty, who you think for looking out?
Hold that thought. Can I borrow some money to buy some pillows? I need about 30 from you and 30 from you. So I can go get some pillows. I'm sorry. All right. Monty, who you think is looking out? The pillow.
My thanks for looking out is going to go to all of our new viewers and our new listeners that all of our old viewers and listeners are going to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Gang. Yes, sir.
You know what? My thanks for looking out to be to y'all if y'all buy me some pillows.
We get a P.O. box.
We getting a pillow box.
I don't even get discounts for that shit. I'm pissed. Yeah,
Really?
Man, no.
You need to
That's
go
crazy.
steal a key or something.
Don't say that. So I'm in the World Wide Web. Are you crazy?
Another
Delete.
thing, my thing for looking out is gonna be to Biden again, helping these niggas with student loans, man.
Oh, I got extra.
Where do you check it at, bro? Like, how do you check to see if you?
So the new one that they put out this time around is if you got a Pell Grant that was $20,000.
I don't even know what grant I got, bro. I don't remember that.
Call the people. They'll
Who
tell
I'm
you.
calling?
People.
Know these niggas?
Yo, just come with all that information.
Next week.
No,
yeah,
I
how
got
about that?
it,
No,
got
just
it.
bring it
Just-
next week. It's okay.
Gotcha, but
Because I
it's-
gotta get my pillows.
but yeah, call the people and like, yo, did I get a Pell
Yeah,
Grant?
definitely is.
Because I know we ain't making 125K, so we definitely get that 20,000. So
Who is we?
if you
I mean, I ain't making it either.
if you ever made the thing is if you have a Pell Grant and you make less than 125K a year, they're going to give you
yeah,
release
20,000. If not, it's 10.
Yeah.
So they just send who they send a check to is the question.
They send a check to the.
They better.
There is no check.
They better.
They this is what they're doing. They're going into your account.
Because they get that joint to me, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna buy some pillows.
No. They go into your account. Hit sit troll delete.
Oh, Noah.
Yeah. Sit troll delete into your account, and then you good. But pretty soon, hopefully once they finish that, I have no student loans. Hopefully, and hopefully this shit is done before the end of the year. So when I go try to buy a house, which my paycheck allows me to try to do.
Only yours.
Not only mine. But no, on that note, Ant, do the favor and go ahead and take us out, please.
Yeah,
Follow the
man.
gang at. All right, I'm sorry.
You can follow the gang at BMMW Podcast on all social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube at BMMW Podcast. Yo, I'm tired of shit, dog. Follow me at on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. I'll be rejuvenated next week. I promise.
You be what?
Rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated?
He said rejuvenated. I can tell you who you sound like.
Chef.
Hey, question. Serious question. Hat or no hat? Trying something new. If y'all like it. If y'all don't, I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. Follow me at. I'm about to. You know what? I'm about to change my name. I'm gonna change it on Instagram. But until I change it, follow me at chefrome_89. I think I'm gonna change it to you need some wings.
I need wings.
No, listen. All jokes aside, though, hit me up for your catering inquiries, your parties. I know kids going back to school. College football started. We got the NFL. I do like the wing platters. You can't hit me up on Sunday asking for wings because I'm watching football too. So, and we pod on Sunday. Somebody hit me up on Friday or Saturday. I'll get you situated, get your order situated, link up with you. You can pick it up. I could drop it off, either or. Got some good flavors. I'm not going to name them all because I want y'all to go like actually follow me and look at it and let me know what y'all want. So,
I know you said you're not going. What is your top 3 that your customers buy?
The Roman wings, which is the honey garlic. The Don wings, which is the honey sriracha. And I want to say the lemon pepper. And it's the lemon pepper because I don't make it the traditional lemon pepper seasoning. I actually take the Scotch bonnet peppers and cook them down and puree them and then add the lemon juice and season it and let it sit. And then boom. But y'all wouldn't know that because y'all didn't put your order in yet. So put your order in. I got y'all.
You said don't nobody make it like you anyway, but I just hate that you be telling people how you make it.
They ain't gonna do it.
So with the football season, can we end this earlier?
We gotta be on time to end it earlier.
Facts.
I was just talking. I want to be over here watching the NFL on my phone.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna iPad right here. I'm like, touchdown!
I will fucking leave.
But no, on some serious shit. Follow me on Instagram.
No, for real, don't have
and Twitter. Petty_Ruxpin. PETTY_RUXP1N.
Yo, if y'all felt like this was like a shitty episode, sorry. We was really fucked up last night.
No,
you was fucked up.
I'm fine. What you talking about?
There we go. I keep thinking we a team. We ain't a motherfucking team.
You should have asked. You should have texted me. Was we fucked up? No, it was just you.
But on that note, until next time,
Deuces.
we out.
Chilo.